All right, what it do, YouTube? Welcome to Hip Hop World. It's your boy Papa Benji. Y'all know we back with another body cam today, man. God is good. God bless you all. Without further ado, y'all know these get crazy, so let's lock in.
On December 1st, 2024 in St. George, Utah, reports of two suspects stealing from Walmart and fleeing the scene led to a high-speed vehicle pursuit through the mountains, where officers are getting closer and closer to stopping them.
Oh, man. Why did they go in the dirt? We don't know.
Fell that bit.
No clue.
He's driving on coming traffic on Pioneer going northbound again.
This nigga driving reckless. Not really.
Still on oncoming traffic. Passing man war at this moment. Going speeds of 80.
Nigga lost his license plate. God damn.
Speeds of 90 coming up on the roundabout. We have no traffic heading northbound. Whiskey 30, when he slows down for that, you might be able to hit him.
10-4, he's going through.
What the yo, bruh.
You got him?
Idiot.
I got him in there. No,
Both suspects now flee the scene on
Yo, bruh, you gotta be fucking kidding me, bruh.
foot and surprisingly are able to get away from police. However,
Really?
just minutes later, an officer spots one of them on the side of the highway.
Get on the ground! On the ground now!
Goofy.
Hey, give me the air. I got one proned out gunpoint. We're gonna be exit 4, northbound exit. Stay right where you at. Don't move. You reach for anything, I'll shoot you. You understand?
That boy adrenaline rushing, boy. Make you fuck up your aim.
All right, let's move up. You guys go ahead and go hands on and cuff him. Let me go behind you. You're good. You're good.
Don't move, man.
Give me that
Where your mans went?
Tuck one leg. 1, 2, 3, stand.
I'm gonna go help out. We're looking for one more still.
Will you close my door on your way back?
Brief him as well.
We will. What's your name?
Henry.
Huh?
Henry.
Henry? You speak English, Henry?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Let's walk him to the front of my car and then we can get you out of the road there.
I don't think that's the one I was driving, though. I think he was wearing something else.
There you got him.
Yeah, I'm good with him. You want to move? What's the other guy's name?
That's basically my sister's boyfriend, but
Right, but what's his
my
name?
sister's little brother. But I forgot his government name. It's like Tony.
Tony?
Yeah.
Are you sure about that?
Yeah.
Does he have any weapons on him? Any guns? All right.
We're just trying to do like a Christmas, because we've been saving our money because we're not from here. We just came to do a job and then we're just trying to get like the things from Walmart.
Okay.
Nothing serious, nothing
Just
bad.
cuffs.
We're going to adjust these handcuffs, okay? Don't do anything stupid, all right?
So why the fuck y'all niggas was running? Talking about you was getting some stuff from Walmart, nigga. So you started getting on a high-speed chase for shoplifting? You just said you was saving your money.
You guys don't think blowing through stop signs and like that can't hurt somebody?
Yeah, we understand. We're just not trying to hit nobody. We're just trying to like get away.
Or just stop and just say, I'm caught.
Go ahead and write
Right?
your stance for me.
Slow. We were trying to get away.
Hey, Henry, while he's doing that, I'm going to read you your rights, okay? You do have the right to remain silent. Henry, do you understand each of these rights if I've explained them to you? All right, thank you.
There you go on the other side.
Yep.
Idiot.
There you go. They have GPS set to 1 Avenue. I'm gonna ask them if they have an address in St. George they were trying to get to, because for whatever reason they were avoiding going south on the freeway. Hey, was there an address here in St. George you guys were trying to get to?
No, we don't live with that.
Oh, okay.
We just came over here to work for a little bit, and then we just trying to get like Bill Christmas present.
So are you working up here right now?
Oh yeah, we just got off and then we went to Walmart.
But you guys don't have an address up here that you're trying to get to, or a location you're trying to get to? How come you guys wouldn't just go I-15 south then?
Like we're just chilling, hiding just to get back home. But and then he seen us, and that's when he started speeding off from right there, and then that's when they made us rush out. It wasn't trying to rush out.
It's just putting a lot of lives in danger, man, over what would probably be like a citation.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? And now we're talking about felony charges. All right. Yeah, thank you, man. I appreciate it. They're still looking for the other guy.
At least his dumbass cooperating, but you're an idiot.
Right?
Yeah.
Just 1 minute later, a patrolling officer spots the other suspect near the same Walmart this all began at.
Nigga!
I found him. He's over here at the Wingate Hotel.
You're at Walmart.
Parking lot, Walmart parking lot. Copy that parking lot does the wall.
Niggas be doing dumb shit. Nigga still trying to run.
Echo 10, I have him running into the Walmart parking lot backside. Get on the ground or you're gonna get tased!
I can't even. Oh, he right there. I'm about to say I can't even see him.
Get on the ground or you're gonna get tased! Get on the ground! Get on the ground!
I want to shake my head too.
On the ground!
Alright, bro.
Do not move!
I'm on the ground.
Do not move! Do you have anything on you I need?
No.
One at taser point.
We got him down. We got him down.
I don't got nothing.
Don't move.
Got you.
Don't move.
I don't got
Stay
On
down!
your back.
I don't got nothing.
Put your hands on your back.
I'm cooperating.
All right. I appreciate that.
I'm cooperating.
All right, we'll do it easy, man. I appreciate it.
Alright.
These niggas.
Do you have any weapons?
These niggas need a motherfucking fucking air tank, bruh. These niggas is out of breath.
On you? Nothing? All right, we're gonna get you up, all right? Yeah. Get you off the ground.
These niggas some
I appreciate
water
it, man.
or
You work with
something.
us, I work with you, all right?
Yeah, I'm not no threat.
All right, cool.
You were driving the vehicle.
Nothing on you? No weapons?
Separate your feet.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, just you two?
Yes, sir.
All right, appreciate it.
As police now have both suspects in custody, an officer speaks with Walmart staff to find out what they stole, as well as the suspect's surprising history with this same Walmart.
So these niggas, bruh. These niggas got away. They almost got away, bruh. Y'all was doing all the dumb shit, bruh. I don't know why you was still by Walmart.
Well, is there anything new today?
So he did, while I was watching him, he did the merchandise in that vehicle. None of that has been purchased. And I did tell dispatch initially, he rang up some of it, but then he clicked on a weird button to kind of, it like makes the screen go darker, and it's asking a yes or no question at the bottom.
Okay.
But I did go back and confirm, he never paid for anything.
You never paid for anything.
So
okay.
there's a small cooler, an orange speaker box. I can actually just show you a picture of the card.
Yeah. Okay.
So he's got like a food processor type item, yeah, the speaker, the rug, wrapping paper, that cooler. I don't know if the cooler actually contains anything.
So there may be stuff inside it.
There may be, yeah. I knew from prior stuff that they were considered dangerous, and he knew that I was watching him, and he did it anyways.
Okay.
But we did not approach him.
What's the total today?
I'm gonna have to go pull it. I believe it will be under 500. What he scanned and didn't pay for was 240, so I think it will be under 500, unless he's got something significantly expensive in the cooler.
Okay. Who is he? Is he Henry or?
So this is the other one, Perez.
Perez. Okay.
He never went past all points of sale, so he doesn't
so
have a theft.
No new charges on Henry today. It sounded like just from the comments that you guys are super aware of them and like what cases that we're
I
working
have
on.
2 other cases on them. Officer Pitts has taken, well, one of them was video case. I don't know who took the last video case, but Officer Pitts did a video case on where both of them did a push out, and then Henry came back in and stole somebody's scooter, and he got charged for burglary on that. And
What
they're
the
supposed to
fuck?
be trespass, but I don't believe they were ever contacted. So if we can make sure that they're informed of that trespass.
Yeah, they're both out in the parking lot still, if somehow it all came back to here, but
Yeah,
or close to it.
Do you care if we come out there and...
I know they returned to the scene, but that was pretty quick.
Definitely, yeah. Let me just run out there. We're just on the north side, so whenever you're ready, you're good to come out. I'll just go. Give my
Why
heads
y'all
up.
ain't just, bro? Why y'all ain't just buy this shit, bro? Y'all doing too much. If y'all can't afford it, don't even go in there, bro.
So you got one here, the guy in yellow here, and then the guy in gray in that one. Yep.
Cool. So they asked if it's okay if they just come do their formal trespass before we take off.
You can trespass him.
Who is this one?
This is Henry.
Henry? Okay, so he doesn't have any new charges today. Anthony Perez is going to have one under $500 today.
Ask him to tell you what happened. You know, why we're here today, what reason we're in Walmart. Because, I mean, if this dude, if the passenger's in the car, he's like, go, get the hell out of here, because what that does is it helps establish that the passenger was actively involved. He was trying to get away too, so we can, you know, we can hit both of them with
that makes sense.
Officers now need to use their interviewing skills to not only try to get the suspects to confess to the crimes, but to also get an insight into their minds.
It's Anthony, right? You doing all right, man?
Yeah.
Medic said you're doing okay?
Yeah, I'm good.
Okay. All right. So there are some questions I want to talk to you about, just kind of what happened today, right? In order to do that, since you are in handcuffs, I do have to read you your rights. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. Do you understand each of these rights I have explained to you?
Yes, sir.
What's that, sir?
Yes, sir.
Okay. All right, Anthony. So just tell me what was going on today, like from the beginning. Like how did we get here?
Came to do a job out here at a customer's house. And
where are you from?
Vegas.
Okay, gotcha.
So I assemble stuff like just anything like gazebo, playground sets.
So why'd you guys want to come to Walmart?
I don't know, man. We just came to Walmart. At first I was gonna buy a couple of things. He's my brother's baby mama. He helps me with some jobs sometimes when I need help.
Henry does?
Yeah,
Okay.
so I bring him with me to help me work.
Yeah.
Because his mom and dad asked me to take him with me. You know, I ain't gonna blame no one, but I let him get the best of me just when I knew better and just.
Like he said, he wanted to steal some stuff.
Yeah, you know,
basically.
yeah. Well, basically, he's like, look how easy it is out here. You know, no, I'm not blaming him. I'm saying I got.
I understand.
I know it's my fault. But I'm just saying you know, I got kids. And I got.
Damn, you throwing him under the bus, my boy. You shouldn't have said nothing.
I was doing really good. I got an independent contractor. I got people who work for me.
Should have asked for a
and then
lawyer.
once the cops were outside, I panicked, bro. I didn't know what to do. I just panicked.
And you were in the
Yo, he's smirking though. Like, look at his face. I don't know if he's smirking or not, but it looked like he's smirking.
passenger. You were the passenger, right?
Driver.
You were the driver? Okay.
I didn't know what to do. I just got scared. And like I was telling him, because you know, as a juvenile, I wasn't the best kid.
So they did show me a video of of your transaction inside of Walmart. So I did see some stuff in the cart, and that they told me that you left with like a cooler, Tupperware thing.
Speaker.
Speaker. So your intention was to steal those things today. That's why they called us. We got into this. Okay.
Yeah, man, I just didn't know what to do.
All right, just hang tight, man. I'll come ask you a few more questions in a minute. I didn't question him too much because I want to talk to him first. What's up, man? Is it Henry, right? Okay. So, if it's okay, man, I just have some questions I want to talk to you about what happened today and everything. So, you have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. Do you understand each of these rights I've explained to you? Okay. So, where are you from, man? Las Vegas? Okay. So, what were you guys doing over here today?
We actually came in the morning, like, let's say 9 to go to the job.
And you helped Anthony out with that?
Yeah.
Okay. So you guys did that this morning. Were you gonna plan on heading back to Vegas today?
Yeah, but like, you know how like Christmas is coming up, and we don't have that much money right now.
So you're saying you guys kind of decided, like, if they're getting close to Christmas time, you wanted to come get some stuff. Do you have kids? You want to get some?
I don't, but
he does. Okay. Did you take anything from the store today?
Oh, no.
No? How come you just decided not to?
Because I mean, I was just gonna take like a toy for his son, and that's about it.
Okay. And ultimately, you decided you didn't want to take anything.
No, I'd rather just wait and then just make money. Because I mean, I have money myself, but the money I had, like when I was working, I done spent it all. I made like almost $18K within 7 months.
Yeah, that's a lot.
Right now, I'm just struggling with cash right now.
Gotcha. They did say that they have you guys on some previous thefts from here, and that's kind of why they called us to come up here so quick. So was there a few incidents where you guys did come and take stuff from here?
Nah, we haven't came right here.
You've never been here before?
No, this is our first time.
So they're pretty certain, like they were able to tell us that, like,
you're lying, dude.
Your guys' names. So there wasn't a previous incident where you guys came here and stole stuff?
I haven't been here since, like, I think a month ago, because the last time we came here, it was a month ago.
Did you steal stuff when you came?
Nigga, you just said you never been here before. Now you getting caught up in a lie, bruh.
Came a month ago?
No.
Should've just shut up.
Anthony told me that he did take some stuff today from the store.
Yeah.
He did tell me that. And
yeah,
were you aware of him doing that?
The 2 scooters we've been had that, but the other
like he said, like a speaker.
Yeah, just that, and then just 2 of the like the coolers, and then that's about it. That he took that just for himself, like to use at home.
Okay. So what happened once you guys got to the parking lot? Like, how did it escalate into you guys running away?
Because he said that there's police around. So we're just like trying to wait to see you guys just cool down and forget. And that's when we seen the sheriff truck come, and then that's when we got scared. That's when we started running. And that's when we spun out and we crashed into a tree over there, and then that's when we crashed out over here.
Gotcha. So what were your thoughts about? Because obviously if he's driving, like, what's your thought process with what's going on?
Because I wanted him to tell me just like let me get off, and because you could just pull over. So I was just trying to get away so I could just, like, you know, the transit bus that takes you back. Yeah, I was just going to walk down there.
So did you ever get out of the car to try and get it to leave?
No, I mean, I didn't want to leave him because, you know, I know his brother.
So you wanted to leave. Ultimately, you felt like you want to stay with him because he's your friend. Okay. So do you feel like it was pretty obvious that Anthony knew, like, that police were chasing him and that he was trying to run away?
Yeah, because, I mean, he did want to stop, but he thought you guys were going to do a whole lot of stuff.
Like, he felt like he was kind of in too deep at that point. So, like, when you could have got on the freeway, right, and went back to Vegas, why did you guys go straight through the roundabouts?
No, it's because we were just trying to hide from you guys, basically, so that you guys could cool down. We were just going to chill somewhere for a couple hours and just...
Okay. So your thought process was more like, let's just drive around the neighborhoods, lose all the cops until...
They thought process was some GTA shit. Let's drive around, see if we can fucking lose 5 stars or 3 stars and see if we can just go back home afterwards. Nigga, the world don't work like that. Nigga, once you stole, they on your ass.
Yeah, basically that, but at the same time, we're saying that if we go on the freeway, they're just going to be cops lining up down there.
Like you just felt like there was too much heat on you right then? Okay.
And we wasn't trying to run from you. We were just trying to get away, get out of trouble.
So you were trying to run from them?
All right, bro. I appreciate it. Hopefully get it figured out. All right, brother. They did say that they found some drugs back at your car. Do you know what would be there?
Drugs? What type of drugs?
They didn't tell me, to be honest with you.
The only drugs, weed. I don't know if that's what you guys consider drugs.
Yeah, I mean, in Utah, weed is illegal, so it might just be that. There's not like any meth, heroin, fentanyl, anything like that.
I don't mess with no heroin. Okay. I mean, the only other thing I could think of, I ain't gonna lie, I'm gonna keep it 100 with you. It's meth.
Meth, maybe. Okay. So is there any of the drug stuff that I need to talk to Henry about him?
What the fuck is so good about meth? Not saying that I want to use it, but like, what make y'all want to use that shit, bro?
Putting any of it, or is it all yours? Okay.
Both suspects, Anthony Perez Jr. and Henry Martinez, were transported to jail without further incident. Henry, the passenger, was charged with failure to stop at the command of law enforcement, possession of marijuana, and use or possession of drug paraphernalia. At the time of the incident, Henry also had 2 other active warrants for his arrest. He had also been arrested twice just months earlier for domestic battery and defacing property. On December 19, 2024, Henry pleaded no contest to all charges and was ordered to pay a fine of $4,803 and was placed on parole for 24 months. Anthony, the driver, was charged with 3 counts of felony assault against a police officer, felony failure to stop at the command of police, felony possession of a controlled substance, retail theft, reckless endangerment, misdemeanor failure to stop at the command of police, possession of controlled substance for marijuana, use or possession of drug paraphernalia, reckless driving, criminal mischief, operating a vehicle without insurance, and driving on a suspended license. Anthony was a convicted felon at the time of the incident and had been arrested 10 times since 2020 for drug-related charges, assault with a deadly weapon, robbery, and defacing property. On February 26th, Anthony accepted a plea deal and pleaded guilty to felony charges of failure to stop at the command of police, possession of a controlled substance, retail theft, and reckless endangerment. Anthony.
Damn, my nigga. You was a motherfucking felon, bro. You was a menace, Brody.
Was sentenced to serve 270 days in the Washington County Jail in Utah and was placed on probation for 36 months.
Damn.
These criminals who revisit the same stores and the same crimes aren't chasing money. They're chasing a feeling. It's the comfort of familiarity. They know the layout, the exits, and the risks, and doing 90+ through traffic isn't escape. It's surrender at full speed, in my opinion, because hitting the gas becomes a confession before the cuffs ever go on. Think about it. Ending up at the same Walmart wasn't fate. It's what criminals do. It's called stupidity on repeat. You think after one run-in, they learn, but the streets have a funny way of calling criminals back to the same behavior. If you're paying attention, you can see the fear the way these guys run from cops, the swerving, speeding, and literally running over yield signs. When you've chased enough people on foot,
that nigga did run that shit over. He bugging.
or car, you start to see the pattern. Fear disguises arrogance. They fought because facing life head-on is scarier than oncoming traffic. Now, I love when the officer started to ask him simple questions, and they sound harmless, but they do carry weight. He wasn't just digging for answers. He was also testing reactions, who initiated the crime, and if anyone was just caught in the wrong car with the wrong person. Once they started talking, they couldn't stop, and every word dug a hole a little deeper. They might have thought they were just explaining their way out, but all they did was really seal their own fate one sentence at a time. And over time, I have learned that most of these criminal runners don't hate cops, they hate themselves. They just use the badge as a mirror that they don't want to look into. These criminals have to remember you can dodge cops, the courts, and even your conscience, but eventually they all catch up at the same time.
Ain't that motherfucking crazy, huh?